like I was definitely skeptical about Gunn's approach to, one of my favorite superheroes of all time, seeing as how he was mainly used to writing about like misfits and monsters. But I was pleasantly surprised. It just warms my heart to know that we now have like a lighthearted, endearingly charming, and wholesome Superman film for a new generation. Everyone was perfectly casted. The action was exhilarating. The special effects were mesmerizing. Everything about it was nearly perfect. If my only gripe was that there was a couple of scenes that almost got me emotionally, but were kind of undercut by a bit of the humor that didn't quite land for me, which, I mean, James Gunn is kind of known for. Kind of one of the reasons I didn't like Guardians 2 all that much was because every single dramatic beat was kind of just undercut with a joke, and a stupid one at that. But I think James Gunn did his thing with this one. And once I heard a little kid walk out of the theater singing the Superman theme song like loudly and proudly, that's when I knew that DC was finally in good hands. Um, Not for nothing, I don't believe I remember, coming out of Man of Steel with a little kid going, you know, that Man of Steel theme. But from this one, it just seemed like from everyone from kids to adults to the elderly, like they just loved this movie, and it's just good to feel hopeful again. It's good to feel good again and want to be kind. And I like that this movie really stressed like do the right thing, be good to others, be kind to others, and let's just be humane. That's how God intended us to be with each other. So let's do that. And I just love that coming out of a comic book movie, especially.